if I let it take its cortisone. Let me cross you up, it's almost time to say it loud. Last summer I was just another person in the crowd. Now I'm losing sight of greatness and I'm laughing while they hating. There's no need to chase the crown, cause it's already been taken, gone.
Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is straight out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we have episode 24 of the Tennessee Titans Connected Career Mode. And today we have Year 2, Week 1. Yes, the beginning of Year 2. We have a primetime Monday Night Football game against the Houston Texans, our division rival. So this is like Game 1 of that doubleheader that Monday Night Football always does on the beginning of their games. It's like a 7 o'clock game or something like that. So anyway, it's going to be a pretty good game. Definitely want to get a good head start in our division. You can see there the rookie quarterback Pooh Carlson is getting the start. We'll see how he will perform against this vaunted Texans defense. And, you know, both teams this year, in this Connected Career at least, are projected to come in as two high-scoring offensive teams. So it could be a nice little shootout. Although, you know, last year and in real life, both teams have pretty solid defenses. Well, the Titans not so much in real life because they're pretty injury-prone. But, you know, in the Connected Career, obviously, we had the #1 defense in the league, I think, last year. So, you know, no one really knows how this matchup is going to play out, but we'll have to see. Trying to ease Pooh Carlson into the league right now, not try to have him make too many, you know, dangerous throws. Running a lot to Chris Johnson, as you can see, who makes the nice juke move. Going down the right sideline is going to be out at the 1-yard line. So only 2 carries so far, but 37 yards for Chris Johnson. Trying to continue his record-breaking performance of last year. And now we're going to hand it off to the rookie, Tyre Lee. I believe it's pronounced Tyre. It's like T-Y-R-E, Tyre. I'm going to call him Tyre. Tyre Lee gets his first touchdown of his NFL career. So we have an early 7-0 lead. And I will mention this. I did take off those sliders that I was using last year because, I don't know, I wasn't really liking them. I wasn't too happy with them. So I'm back onto default all Madden with 10-minute quarters and my accelerated clock at 20. So I think this is going to be actually much more fun. I've played 2 games so far, and they've been a lot more fun than the games I played with the sliders last season, for most of last season. So hopefully we'll get some more competitive games too, because I know, you know, I won like 13 games in a row at the end of last season, which probably wasn't too entertaining to watch because, you know, there's not much variety in it. To a certain point, you can almost predict that they're going to win. So anyway, hopefully we can change that. And you can see here the Texans are driving Matt Schaub. He's having a nice performance so far, and here's going to drop back into the shotgun formation. But he's going to get sacked by Zach Brown. I'm so used to saying Cameron Wembley because he had like 19 sacks last year, but we will see him later in this game. Kevin Walter's going to drop that pass there. So it's going to set up a 4th and 14 for the Houston Texans. And their kicker's going to come on and kick it up and good. So it is 7-3. I believe Shane Graham is their kicker. Yep, the former Cincinnati Bengal. So it is 7-3. Now Titans are on top. Pooh Carlson drops back. He is going to end up finding Chris Johnson on that slant route there, who's going to pick up the first down for the Tennessee Titans. 14 yards on that pickup. And now Pooh Carlson's going to hand it off to Chris Johnson this time. Johnson's had a huge game so far. He's going to look to continue it. So he's going to pick up another first down. 49 yards on the day for Chris Johnson. CJ2K. And here, Randy Moss is going to make his first catch as a Tennessee Titan. I need to change his number to either like 81 or 84. I can't do 18 because that's Kenny Britt's number, but anyway, I'm really glad to have Randy Moss on the team. You see here, he's going to pick up the first down there. He's actually been a really nice surprise so far. You're going to see in next week's game, which will go up on Sunday, he has a pretty nice game, including his first touchdown as a Tennessee Titan. But here we're just going to hand it off to Chris Johnson, and Chris Johnson's going to get his second touchdown of the game. His year is off to a great start so far. He's doing the little, what's called the Choppa City Juke, I think it's called, something like that. I don't know, I looked it up on YouTube the other day. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, Matt Schaub's going to drop back, and here he's going to find Andre Johnson over the middle, who's going to get past the 50-yard line, actually to the 50-yard line, and that is going to be a first down for the Houston Texans. Now Schaub drops back. Schaub's going to find Kevin Walter, and Kevin Walter is going to pick up 9 yards there. So the Texans are driving, trying to get something going, trying to stay in this game, prevent this from becoming a blowout like the second game was between these two teams last year. But he's going to find Kevin Walter once again, first and goal on the 8-yard line. Schaub out of the shotgun formation with Andre Johnson in motion. And here, it's a screen play to Arian Foster, one of the best receiving backs in the league. And Arian Foster is going to take this one into the end zone for the touchdown. So it is 14-10 now. With 59 seconds left, the Titans are going to try and get something going. We're going to hit Nate Washington there, the guy with a huge Pro Bowl season last year. Hopefully he can continue that, even though he ages just a little bit more. Here we're going to find Kenny Britt with a perfect throw, really only where Kenny Britt could catch it. And Kenny Britt actually got destroyed on that play, but he would be okay, as you'll see. And here we're going to find Jared Cook, one of Jake Locker's favorite targets, over the middle. We're going to call a timeout, 5 seconds left in the game, in the second quarter. And Rob Baronis is going to come on and kick that field goal there of, I have no idea how many yards that was. Anyway, so we are up 17-10 at halftime. Now getting to the third quarter here. We had the ball first. We're going to find Randy Moss deep over the middle. And he's going to get a huge gain there, plus the face mask penalty, as you're going to see. So we pick up a huge chunk of yards there. And now it is 2nd and 6 for the Titans. Pooh Carlson's going to run a little play action here. He's looking. He's going to find Owen Schmidt at the backfield. He's going to pick up the first down. Owen Schmidt, another Pro Bowler from our team last year, looking to continue his strong season, or looking to continue what he did last year. But here, Tyler Lee is not going to be able to convert on that 3rd and goal, so we're going to bring out Rob Baronis to kick 20-yard field goal, and Rob Baronis is going to split the uprights on this one, so it is 20-10. The Titans are on top, looking to get off to a good start, just like they did last year when they came out and went out 2-0 before they lost their first game. Here, Carlson makes a huge drop back and is going to make a terrible decision, and Connor Barwin is going to pick up the interception there. So the Texans are going to take over with very nice field position, and hopefully, for them at least, they're going to be able to take advantage for this. So 1st and 10 ball on the 36-yard line. Schaub's going to drop back out of the shotgun formation. Schaub looking. He fires deep. End zone. No one is on Andre Johnson. Blown coverage there by the Tennessee Titans secondary. And the Texans are right back into this game. It is 20-17 now. We're going to try to get something going. Carlson's going to drop back once again. He's going to find Nate Washington this time. Pickup of 20 yards on that throw right there. And now Carlson out of the shotgun once again, looking to go deep as he's done so well this game. This time he's going to step up and scramble, and actually he's going to end up picking up about 13 yards. So really nice run by Pooh Carlson, using that, I believe, 86 speed that he has. You know, very dual threat quarterback out of UCF. And now Carlson's going to look, and he's going to throw an interception to Jonathan Joseph. So terrible, once again, another bad decision, a rookie decision by Pooh Carlson, something you're going to have to live with a rookie. You know, decision making isn't always the best. And now Arian Foster is going to get this handoff and take it to the left side, pick up the first down. He's got 61 yards on the game. And now another handoff to Arian Foster, this time a draw play up the middle, and Foster is just torching this Titans defense right now, especially the front seven, who just cannot wrap him up. So it is going to set up a 1st and 10 on the 19-yard line. And Schaub is going to pitch it to Foster this time. But here, we're going to get the really nice block. E.J. Henderson, he's got his 10 tackles on the day. E.J. Henderson was someone we signed in the offseason. Really, really nice signing, I do believe. It's like an 89 overall, so that's going to help us out. And on 3rd down, we're going to stop them. Cameron Wimbley is going to pick up the tackle. So on 4th and 9, Shane Graham is going to come out and kick this 35-yard field goal. So now the game is tied at 20. A really nice, close, competitive division game to start out the year. I really think this is a good omen for the season. I think it's going to be a good one. I'm really feeling energized about this Titans Connected Career again. Towards the end of last year, I was kind of like, you know, I don't really know if I want to play it. But, you know, right, I'm really starting to get energized about it again. Maybe it's the new quarterback. Maybe it's the sliders. I don't know. But here we're going to find Randy Moss out of the slot. Randy Moss, I believe, is running the 3rd wide receiver for us. He's a higher overall than Nate Washington, but I like Nate Washington at that 2nd wide receiver role. He seems to perform a lot better there. And now Chris Johnson is going to take this handoff and get the first down and a lot more. Picks up a huge chunk. He's over 100 yards in the day, 123 so far. Looking to continue his MVP-type season, just like he had last year. I don't think he ended up winning the MVP, but he was pretty close. And now Carlson drops back. Carlson looking, scrambling, tons of time. He's going to make an error decision once again, and DeQuell Jackson is going to pick up the interception. So another mistake for the rookie quarterback, Pooh Carlson. We're going to have to... Oh, that was Kareem Jackson, excuse me. I don't know why I thought it was DeQuell. I think DeQuell Jackson's a linebacker on the Browns. But that was Kareem Jackson. So now Schaub out of the shotgun on 3rd and 2. He drops back. He's going to get sacked, and that's a fumble! Cameron Wimbley on the recovery, and the Titans are going to take the lead 27-20. As you can see, I was just trying to run some clock there. So a huge recovery by the Titans there. You can see the replay. Dave Ball coming up with the really clutch forced fumble. Cameron Wimbley able to concentrate enough to pick up the ball on the run and bring it into the end zone. So we're up 27-20, and it looks like it's just about over. 3rd and 15. We're still up 27-20, obviously. And Schaub's going to drop back. He's going to find Ryan Grant out of the backfield. And Grant breaks the tackle. Grant, first down for the Texans there. Not out of this one just yet. 2 timeouts. Now 38 seconds left. Schaub drops back. He's looking. He's going to find Devin Aroma-Shadu. First down, ball on the 33-yard line. 30 seconds and ticking. They're going to call their second to last timeout. And now, Schaub drops back. He's looking, he's firing deep. He's got Kevin Walter. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this ball game up. A huge drive. Wow, just Matt Schaub looking like vintage Eli Manning or Tom Brady or whatever you want to say. And this one is going to go into overtime at 27-27. But I apologize, guys. My computer ended up crashing right about here. And I didn't even realize it. and I failed to capture the rest of the game. But I will let you know that Alteron Werner did intercept. So Pooh Carlson threw his 4th interception of the game on our first drive, and then Matt Schaub threw an interception to Alteron Werner, which Alteron Werner did return like 63 yards into the end zone for the touchdown. So you can see the box score here, and I'll show you at the end when I get to the defensive stats that Alteron Werner did pick off that pass and get into the end zone for the touchdown. I really apologize for not capturing that. My computer just did not decide to work, and I wasn't about to go back and play the whole game over again. I just don't have that time. But anyway, you can see Chris Johnson with a solid day, 135 yards. Randy Moss had a nice first day with 84 yards on that game. So, big game by Kevin Walter too, actually. But we're going to see defense here. You can see Alteron Werner 4th on the list as we get down to him. E.J. Henderson with 12 tackles is really nice to see from our new signee. You can see there 63 yards on the interception. And as we get to the end, it'll say like 1 touchdown. But anyway, that's going to wrap up this game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.